What does it make sense about?
Camo pants
With a champion shirt.
rolled up with
And he rolled up his sleeves
no
too.
show socks.
Yeah, no,
Very
like I'm
colorful.
like my goal when I woke up.
See, swear.
What's that?
Free pollen. God damn,
dude,
dog.
Take that shit outside, dude. Why the fuck would you
Cough before he walks
and-
out.
and
Close the
walk
door.
out?
What's up, guys? I'm Joe Vargas. To my left, as always, Maggie Duarte.
In the flesh.
We had a shitload of fights this weekend.
You sure did.
Maggie, go ahead.
Fucking
People,
open it up. Look, let's open it up with Norman Jr. versus Haney.
well, we're going to the good fight first.
That's not a good fight.
I guess you're right.
We saving the best for last.
You're right.
I mean, I wasn't.
Let me
Go ahead.
go ahead. You go ahead first because I like to talk behind you.
You know what? I want to start by saying, I do want to say though, when I think last week I talked about the weight and how Norman Jr. had been in that weight class for the majority of his career, and I have to retract my statement because Devin Haney absolutely looked way bigger than Norman.
You don't think you should retract anything. I think that, I mean, at the end of the day, Haney won.
Yeah.
That hook dropped him. He should have been at 40, 47.
Yeah.
He should have been there, but he pulled the fight off. We got criticized. I got criticized. Well, I feel like because the podcast, somebody saying, "Hey man, nobody saw that shit coming." You said earlier you're only as good as your last performance.
Yeah.
So
you know what? Let me pull up because I totally forgot. I screenshotted all these the results. You did little polls on the podcast channel thing, and 69% thought that Norman Jr. was gonna win compared to 31%. People thought Haney was gonna win.
Even and not just that, the people who are big in the game all thought Norman was gonna win.
Yeah.
Very few people saw Haney winning. Props to Devin Haney and his father and the team. He pulled it off.
Yeah, he did. He did. Seems like 147 is probably his weight to stay at for a little while. I will say, though, the only reason I didn't turn off that fight
Don't say it, dog.
was because I just wanted to see if Norman
Had
was
a
going to
chance.
come back. Yeah. And I think he did the best that he could with what he had. To me, it even looked like he might have broken his nose. And obviously, nobody gives a shit about that. They want to see you.
They want to see you bleed and die in the ring.
I want to see you pull it off. And I think that had he pressed on the gas maybe in the fifth and on, he probably would have had a better chance. A couple cards were like 115, 113. So a couple more rounds, and I think he would have at least maybe possibly even pulled off a draw, to be honest with you. So
I'm kind of like speechless with this fight because it didn't live up to the hype.
mm-hmm.
The fight was good. Everybody, when you saw the post of the card, 90% of the comments were about those two guys fighting each other.
Yeah, true. The most anticipated.
Most anticipated fight. Is it that Haney's becoming the new Floyd that everybody wants to see him lose?
Yeah.
He not on the skill level, but he, yeah. I'm gonna choose my words wisely because I don't want to get the haters saying that I'm talking shit about Haney. I said mad respect for him. He pulled it off. I didn't see this coming, but that's boxing. Like these 4 fights, I thought which was gonna be the upset. I didn't ever saw Haney.
Yeah, I thought that Norman would dog him out, and he did try. I'll give him that. You know what I'm saying? Is there a bit of a disparity in skills? Yeah, there is, but it's not that big of a disparity.
Who suffers more from the loss? Haney to Ryan Garcia, the fight that never happened, or Norman to Haney? Who comes? Do you think because they built Norman as a hitman assassin, and basically he didn't finish his objective. Is it going to hurt him more? I mean, he has a good team with his father and family, but is it going to emotionally, mentally hit him?
You know what? I don't think so. I think that given the way that he finished that fight, I think he's just got to do some more work 100%.
Yeah.
That's it. I think that, but we did kind of briefly touch on it earlier in conversation. Everybody always comes up, hey, what'd you guys think about the fights and this and that? So we get the opportunity to converse about all this shit before doing the podcast. But, God damn it! I lost my train of thought.
That's Maggie for you. Every day she forgets everything.
I feel like Mo right now.
She'll remember like in 2 minutes. Oh, and I remember.
Whoa, I forgot.
Do.
Oh my God, we were talking about Haney and shit. This is something that you mentioned. I forgot. It left me. It's gone. Bye.
So what happened is Maggie forgot her notes at the gym. We quickly made some, and I can't even read it. So, yeah.
So I have to read it.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know what we brought up about Haney. Now you got me thinking what it could have been. Well, it doesn't matter. Haney pulled it off.
What was I saying before that?
I don't know.
The train has left the station.
The train has left. The Haney fight, good fight, guys. Congrats to Devin Haney. He keeps finding a way to win, and hopefully he can keep. If Ryan Garcia pulls off his fight with Barrios, the magnitude of Haney versus Ryan at 147.
The first fight ever that they fought, that they face each other.
The first time they're gonna ever face each other. That'd be cool.
That'd be cool. Never seen him in the ring before.
Never seen him in the ring.
But yeah, I think that I'll be honest with you, I'm not very excited to see that again. Devin, in my opinion, is not gonna fight Ryan the same way he fought him the first time. You know.
I seen Devin kind of acting like Ryan in the fight.
Yeah.
I remember thinking while I was watching the fight, because I didn't see the whole fight. I watched it after. I was going to a family event, but I wasn't. I was messaging Maggie and the fight before that, and when the fight came on, one of the last messages I sent Maggie was, I was about to send her a message, and the commentator said that Ryan Garcia had bet 50,000 on Devin Haney. When I heard that, I'm like, what is Ryan seeing that made him think that?
Yeah.
You know, because only Ryan fought him, so Ryan knows what it's like to be in there with him.
Right.
And as soon as he said that, he fucking drops fucking Norman Jr. And I watched one more Ryan and one more round. And I sent Maggie a message saying, "Damn," and she's all that jab.
That motherfucker's got a nice jab.
And I was just like, yeah. And I left, went to the family event. An hour or two passed. I asked Cisco, "Mijo, what happened with Haney?" And he's like, "Haney won by decision." I was like, "Damn."
Yeah.
Because in the third round, fourth round, the last round that I saw, when Norman was coming back.
He was trying to, he won some of those later rounds 100%. He did. Yeah. He was pressing the fight a little bit more. He was trying.
I know what you're going to bring up. You were going to bring up what somebody told us, but we can't confirm it. But somebody told us that in the corner in the ninth round, they told Devin Haney to step up and try to get him out.
Yeah.
And he mentioned that he was playing it safe.
Play it safe. Well, huh?
Do we pay to see him play it safe?
Hell to the nah.
That's
I'm paying for that shit.
Yeah.
It's not exciting for me. Like the jab it's crazy, man, because this motherfucker has a lot of skills. Even Regis Prograis, he also called Haney to win. You know, both these guys have been in the ring with him. Obviously, they see he's very elusive. He's got a good defense. You know what I'm saying? Well,
I'm getting better.
At least, up until he fought Ryan. But fucking what like Adam said, what would you say if you told him, hey, fucking let's try to get him out of
Adam mentioned what would we say to Ryan if he said, to Devin, if he told us that he wanted to play it safe. I don't know, man. I would why?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Devin is the one in there, but if his corner, sometimes they see things that Devin don't see. If he dropped him with that punch, he could have dropped him again.
He could have, because I know he touched him up a couple more times.
Yeah.
His jab, he could have said anything he wanted up with that jab, because he was catching. His eye was swollen because of the jab.
Yeah. 100%. I don't know. I don't know what I would tell him. I mean, it depends on the relationship that I have with him. But if I told him, go get this motherfucker, you better go get him.
Yeah. Then again, like, it's their relationship, man. It's father-son.
So was the other corner.
Yeah, that's exactly. How crazy is that, man? At
Congrats
that level.
to Team Haney. And may Norman bounce back, because he's an exciting fighter. So we'll see.
He is exciting. I'd like to see him back at 147. He'll be back.
Who's next?
All right. Benavidez.
Next.
I turned that shit off in the fourth.
Yeah, he was that fight. I mean,
I turned it off in the fourth. I was like, I don't care to watch this shit, to be honest with you. And I guess he knocked him. He TKO'd him in the seventh, and I was like, I don't even care that I missed that.
Sissy sent me a link of some guy getting beat up. And
he
it goes
said
to the
that's it.
highlight. Yeah, it goes to
Yeah.
the highlight. I'm like, I don't know. Benavidez is still, I don't know. That fight didn't.
Enticing. And to be honest with you, I thought about it. I was like, 175, man. These guys, the best guys, are pretty much on their way out.
All the tortas.
Yeah. Better Biev is fucking 40 something.
All of them are old.
What's name Bivol is already drained from two better Biev fights. And I
Yeah.
think they're gonna fight each other again.
Oh.
He's done came off surgery. It'd probably be best for him to fight Canelo again, get some good money.
Good paycheck.
He's older too. Who the fuck is he supposed to fight? Somebody told me he's gonna fight Zurdo. I'm like, I wouldn't ever want to watch that ever.
Didn't Benavidez call him out?
I guess. I was like, why? That's, I mean, good for him, but I wouldn't want to fight Zurdo. That fight is fucking boring. I don't know. Whatever.
All right, let's go somewhere else because that fight was not worth talking.
Yeah, true. All right. And number 3, Bam.
No, that's boxing.
Wow.
I talked to Ryan. He's like, hey, Puma's good.
Yeah.
But he didn't say Puma's going to lose. He just said Puma's going to win. He
Good
just
challenge.
said it's a good fight.
Mhm.
And Bam beat up a champion.
Yeah.
Like
Nothing.
champion that belong there.
Mm-hmm.
What's next for Bam? I mean, he's the youngest guy. I heard the commentator Sergio Mora and the other, I don't know the other guy's name, was saying he should fight Inoue. And I'm like, Mora's like, nah, chill, dog. Like,
Yeah.
that's no need for that right now. And he's like, have him move up, jump up and wait. I think that if anybody can, it's Bam.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about Inoue,
Yeah.
but I mean, the other guy, Katana, what's his name? Nakatani.
That's a little bit more.
More reasonable,
yeah.
but not Inoue. He got to fight at that weight, 118 for a little bit, or 120. I think it's 122.
Who? Nakatani? Yeah,
Inoue.
Bam's at 115. I think Inoue's at 122. I think Nakatani was at 118.
Yeah.
But you know what? How cool is it to see these guys revive those small weights?
Yeah. It's an exciting weight division. Always has been, but
Yeah. But it just hasn't, I don't know, at least, I feel like it's getting a lot of good love right now. A lot of good
not
attention.
since Gallito Estrada and those
Chocolatito.
guys. Chocolatito.
But Bam, he's a special fighter.
Very special. I really love his style of fighting, and I'm having one of our fighters trying to study him and emulate him.
Yeah.
Because he's the things he does are so unique.
Exactly. It's just his own style. It's cool to watch. That knockout was immaculate.
Yep. I loved it. It was a good fight. It was and there's a highlight where he's hitting he's smiling before he throws that power punch.
Yeah.
I was like, is he fading? And like, you get tired of hitting him, and he just set that shit up.
He's a master of angles, man. He just boop, boom, sets himself right in the perfect position.
And to you fighters that cry about he sacrificed. He didn't see his baby be born.
Yeah. Damn, for real, huh?
Yeah, he left and he said, my son don't know why.
Yeah.
But that's what makes fighters good. The guys that are willing to sacrifice.
Yeah.
And I love Bam for that, man. It's a breath of fresh air seeing a guy. So he's the youngest guy on the pound for pound list.
Yeah.
And he has a lot of upside. Well, Robert, he's in best hands with Robert.
Yeah.
What am I gonna say?
Yeah.
Robert knows what he's doing with him. They're gonna make. But me, if I had to say so, I would have him fight anyway after 3 or 4 more fights at 118.
Yeah, I agree. Get him ready to move up. Like you said.
I'll
He
catch
could do
anyway
it.
on the back end.
Yeah, catch him on the back end.
Like he caught Gallito Estrada and all those guys.
Exactly. 100%.
Because there was a time with Gallito Estrada and the guys he beat Chocolatito were just as dangerous as
Hell
Inoue,
yeah.
you know?
I remember Chocolatito was untouchable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about timing.
It's all about timing, eh? But like you said, not many are willing to I think to a certain extent, those guys, like the real ones all the way at the top, don't even look at it as sacrifice. Like, yo, this is what I'm doing. This is what I do, you know? Yeah, it sucks, you don't get to see your baby, but you know that you'll be able to see him.
You don't get to see him, but you get to take care of him financially.
Yeah, yeah.
And your son will get to see all those videos, and your son's not going to remember you seeing him, but he's going to have that video recorded when you saying, I'm coming home to see my son.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Man, well, that's crazy.
Abdullah motherfucking Mason, dog.
Abdullah Mason.
That kid, man, we said it a while ago.
Yeah.
That kid is a combination of Marvin Hagler, determination, grit. I don't know about if his punching power is that explosive because Noakes stayed in there,
Yeah,
or Noakes could take a shot
he could take a shot. He looked like he prepared himself the
for war.
best he could. Yeah.
But
100%.
Abdullah is a combination of Marvin Hagler, Sugar Ray Leonard, and Tommy Hearns all combined.
Yeah.
But left-handed. That kid from the beginning to the end never stopped throwing.
I know, man.
He was digging up under, like Coach Bashir loves that little bolo punch, and
Yeah.
he was working on top, bottom, changing angles, and he was taking risk.
Yeah. That above all, taking risks. What is he, like 20 years old, 21 years old? Not only that, he hadn't gone past 6 rounds before. That's crazy. And he went 12 with the same output. Like, that's insane.
We didn't know Noakes, but, I didn't know him, but Ashley spoke very highly of him. Then I saw he was signed with Matchroom, and
Yeah.
like they were talking about so highly of him, like everything he's done, how he attacks the body. He took what he was good at. He did it to him.
Yeah. And this is I think he's, 28 years old? Man, that's a live ass dog coming right at you. And the way he handled it, the way Abdullah Mason handled that, I mean, I can't think of anybody else around his age who could have handled that any better than that, honestly.
Not that guy. Noakes.
Because Noakes is tough. That's a tough fucking challenge right there.
Yep.
Straight up. And I like their game plan. I think that's the best chance he had.
His
honestly.
corner never let him relax.
Yeah.
He wasn't. I don't know what they were saying because I don't know what the game plan was, but they were saying, the commentators, that he wasn't listening to the game plan. But to me, it looked beautiful what he was doing, because he kind of controlled everything: the tempo, the pace, the range. He controlled everything. There was moments Noakes had, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah. What could he have done better with what he has? You got to take into account what he has. You know what I'm saying? What could he have done better? I think that he did the absolute best that he could.
Are you asking me about Noakes or
about
Abdullah?
Noakes?
I wouldn't try to hit Abdullah in the face. I
Go to
would
the body more.
chest down.
Yeah.
And just take my time, because he was timing him every time he tried to go to his face. He catching him, going under, changing levels. I don't know. You got to prepare him for battle and know that Noakes has the power to hurt. Because I seen him hit Abdullah with a couple of shots, and Abdullah would step back. But it was just one shot at a time.
That's straight right. It was a good shot.
Yeah,
But you're right. If he would have gone to the body a little bit.
but it probably would have made a difference.
They would have made an adjustment one way or
Abdullah
another.
finds a way.
Yeah.
He finds a way, and he's special. I'm glad to be able to see him. And is he with Top Rank?
Yeah.
He's gonna be moving. He's a real one, because Top Rank has built up a lot of guys, and they're not really that good.
No, he's good. He's
Oh,
special.
and
He's one of
Abdullah's
those.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The youngest active champion in boxing right now.
Those two guys, I know he's a lot older. Bam, not much older, but he's older than Abdullah.
Mm-hmm.
The two youngest guys were the best fights that night.
Yeah. For real. You know what? To me, it impresses me so much how they handle that stage, because I don't think people who are just fans, they don't understand, man. Like, it's a different animal being out there, even at like a small show. If I think if you know how to handle that, then you can move on to that next level. And
You know what, guys? When I went to the Philippines about 2 weeks ago, I never got used to the time difference.
yeah,
These guys were out there. It was 4 a.m. our time,
yeah,
and they made an adjustment. They were out there, I think, for like 2 weeks.
yeah.
That shit sucks. Adjusting to time, adjusting to all that shit, training in a different environment.
That's
Props.
crazy.
Props to the guys. Even the ones that lose, man, props, because that shit's hard.
Yeah, it is. It is hard. It's so that's and the media and
All that shit.
Man.
The food.
the food. Golly.
Can't have no bacon out there, dog. It's a Muslim country, dog. I'd be like,
Oh, they
where's
don't
the
have bacon,
bacon
at
at,
all. They don't have
dog?
no pork at all. It's not even an
No,
option.
I don't know. I gotta ask the guys, because
Yeah,
when I
it
go there,
makes
they might chicharrones. Oh, man. They get busted at the airport for bringing in pork. Imagine.
Yeah, chicharrón is so good.
Yeah. Anyways,
That thing you can get busted at the airport for that shit.
nah, I'm just fucking around. We should Google it though.
What I will say though is that, like, I know during Ramadan at the bar, like over there at the bars, they don't even sell alcohol at all. Like, they do not sell alcohol.
I'm not going. I'm a fucking alcoholic.
That's a trip, huh? Because over here we're so spoiled that, like, they cater to us. Like, don't matter.
That's respect. That's their country. That's the way they run shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's so different.
Yeah.
How it's different in a different country, you know? I mean, obviously, duh.
Duh. What else, doggy? Anything else?
That's pretty much it. You're only as good as your last performance. Did we ever respond to that person who said that, like, how how can we have picked?
I'm gonna talk about that right now.
Yeah, because you know what? Come on now.
I told Maggie his name is George Jadim. He said, "You guys, wait. I'm surprised you guys couldn't recognize the levels between these two fighters." Is he talking shit? Not really, but he is. And I'm like, okay.
Insulting intelligence.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, like, you tell me you saw that?
Yeah.
Because I saw Devin Haney get knocked out in a fight that never happened.
Yeah.
Then I seen him run for his life from fucking Ramirez. If he would have fucking fought him like he fought Norman, he probably would have knocked out Ramirez.
Yeah.
He underperformed in that one, and he underperformed in the Haney fight that never happened. So Norman, I know there was a fight between Giovanni Santillan and the Japanese kid he knocked out.
Yeah.
Knocked fucking time zone out of his brain. He made him erase his memory.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me that you knew all that and then...
Yeah.
It wasn't as great as fucking Ali Foreman, but it was like Foreman was a knockout artist and Ali came in and beat him.
Yeah.
But Ali knocked him out. Ali took risk.
Yeah.
Ali got him out.
Ali took risks, man.
Ali Pumbaye, he got him out.
If he would have not knocked him down, that was the most exciting part of the fucking fight. And Norman recovered. So it's like I don't know. And I agree with you. It's like, come on now, dude. Like you were gonna predict. I don't know. It's just so funny sometimes with people. And then you click on their profile and that's just private and they probably know nothing about boxing.
I didn't even look for him. I should look and see what.
I always laugh. I'm like, who is this person? You look fucking private.
I'll tell you right now. Oh shit, that's the previous podcast.
But
it's private.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, but at least he follows me.
Yeah, of course. That
name's he's at the beach chilling. It's Georgi Dimitrov. I'm gonna tag you, Vato, so you can see it. If it's true you knew he was gonna win, I want to see more predictions from you in the future. We're gonna keep in touch with you. I'm gonna put you on blast. I'm gonna put you not in a good way, but
fucking not in a good way, not in a bad way.
Not in a good way, not in a bad way. I'm gonna send this to Adam so he can tag you in it.
But you know what?
Is that like fucking like bullying somebody online or something? No, huh? I'm not gonna get sued for
it. It's a tit for tat.
It's a public yeah.
Tit for tat. Why not? Hey, you put that shit out in the public, that's on you. But you know what? I predicted that my prediction was that Norman would win by unanimous decision. Because I thought that Haney would find a way to not get knocked out. And I kind of think that's how he still fights. He just fights to, I don't know. It's weird. Now I feel like I'm rambling.
You're not. I'm listening. I'm trying to send this picture to Adam.
But, yeah. Oh, what fights are on next
weekend?
This weekend is Thanksgiving. Isn't it like about football and all that stuff?
Yeah.
This weekend?
Nothing.
It's funny. 42. The poll showed that everybody thought that the Yard would get TKO'd, and he did. Let me see. ESPN boxing schedule.
Oh, I heard that Canelo might be fighting Crawford again.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I don't know how like official that is, but
I can't wait to. And I seen that Jake Paul is fighting Big Boy
Anthony Joshua. What do you think about that?
I don't know if it's real. That dude shouldn't last around with him.
if he even goes to a decision,
if it goes 2 rounds, I think Anthony Joshua lost.
Yeah.
Even if he wins by knockout in the second or third.
Yeah, go after him. Get him out of there fucking early, dude.
Just like you did in Ngannou, dog. You're like our only real hope and savior here.
He's going to become like the new...
He's going to be like the legend in boxing.
The influencer assassin.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. You know what? If I were him, it'd be like I think I was telling Adam, you'd be like Edward Snowden. You're like treasonous.
Never
you know
come
what
back.
I mean? Never come back. Don't go back to UK, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yep.
He'll erase all his losses to everybody. if he beats Jake Paul.
That would be fucking that would be crazy if he lets him go past the first, like you said. There's a bunch of random like little cards, but
nothing worth
the
talking.
the next big one is Lamont Roach Jr. versus
Pitbull. That's gonna be a good fight.
December
I don't know why I
6th.
feel like Lamont's gonna pull that off.
And that's a card. That's a card. I think so too, actually.
Yeah.
That's a card to watch because Johnny Beck is gonna go against Lara, and they're gonna unify.
I'm
And
gonna go
this
to
is,
sleep on that one though.
But yeah, no, I agree. But the reason why I bring that one up is because from what I understand, I thought
Lara's still around and he's champion and
he's in his 40s and shit.
nobody wants to see them. Get out of the game, dog.
Well, I think that's what because one of those guys is gonna end up fighting Crawford. That's what I thought was gonna happen. What would you do if you were Crawford? Do
I go
deck
for
is
the
in-
money? 75, 85 million split between him and Canelo? Or do I go for ultimate legacy and be the 4-time undisputed champion of the world?
If I could, this is what I would do. I would put Canelo on the back end because he's supposed to be recovering. First, give him the best opportunity possible.
But if he
to
loses to
recover.
Johnny Beck,
Yeah, he can still fight Canelo because it's at 168.
but it's not going to have the same bang.
You don't think so?
I don't know. Maybe it should.
I would unify in the beginning of the year.
If he beats Johnny Beck, it puts him in the 70% money and Canelo in the 30.
That's what I'm saying. And fight Canelo on the back end.
Because right now it's 50-50.
Yeah, it is.
Or 60-40 at least if he beats Johnny Beck.
Canelo's in a tough spot. He has like no option but to fight
It's
him.
not a tough spot. 70, 80 million is not tough.
No. I'm saying like as far as the rest of his career goes, like Crawford is like the best fight he could possibly take right now. Because if not, he's gonna fight one of those like young bucks.
I would do anything to live in his career. So
Yeah, no, I agree.
on that note,
Yeah.
questions, comments, concerns,
Consigns,
anything, share, like, please, subscribe. I want to keep doing this shit, dog.
Yeah, anything. Ooh,
Spend the
where's it
phone.
gonna? Oh, that's it.
Peace.